Back because I know for a fact he has not heard it.
Okay, we're gonna hear the story about Crazy Gary then.
I swear we should rename this the freaking story night.
That's what it is, man. Fuck.
Fun, man.
The fucking campfire.
We're older now. We gotta share stories instead of.
Bitching about it.
We're gonna edit this all together into a fancy DVD, and we're gonna call it Sullivan Stories.
I'm sad to call it
Yeah.
now. I'm gonna have all these fucking good stories.
Yeah, I don't have shit for you guys.
I can't remember any of mine.
My first apartment, I have all kinds of ridiculous stories.
Yeah.
Oh God! I feel bad. So is Erin gone for like the night?
Oh,
Like I feel bad. Like we're gonna be down here screaming profanities, and she's gonna come upstairs and be like, "Stop it."
Well, at least my parents aren't upstairs. I don't have to listen to this.
It's a little bit different than the land.
maybe not me so much, but.
Yeah, you know what I just done? The Mr. Hyman videos.
Yeah. I still watch those every now and then. Did you see them all?
In ages.
How
I
many
hear
were there?
Joe.
Like 6?
Oh, yeah, that's like 8, I think.
There's a lot now.
Yeah, that's several.
Oh man.
What did we say about my fucked up story? I got a fucked up story. It was my first week out as a truck driver. Cause see, Schneider, if you ever become a truck driver, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, every single company you go to is gonna lie to you. That's how they get you in, and they just lie to you. Like they told me, like every weekend, man, you're gonna be off every weekend. Fuck yeah, you're gonna be off every weekend. Bullshit. I get in there, I get like 2-3 days off a month. That's what happens.
Wow.
Because once they get you in, they can just do whatever they want with you because you can't quit.
Yeah.
But so what happens is, I'm in there. They haven't taught me anything about trip planning or about what it's going to be like when you're out there alone on the road in a fucking 80,000-pound tractor trailer. Like, you just have no fucking clue what's going to happen. Like, they don't tell you can park at Walmarts and malls and shit like that. They just tell you it's like, fucking good luck, whatever. This truck stop right here sucks, This
All
is,
we care is you get it from point A to point B.
that's it. It's like, just don't die. Good luck. That's pretty much it. We got like a week with our training engineer, which is actual riding with the guy, and then 2 weeks in classroom shit where you ride around the city and all this stupid shit.
Yeah.
Most companies you get a month out with your training engineer and 3 weeks in classroom. That's normal. So they fucked me hard right there. So the first time out, it's an orange 2006 Freightliner Century. It's got about 1 million miles on it. It's just fucking. They've been trying to sell it, but they can't sell it, and so they gave it to me. And it's an automatic, so that was an experience. It's an automatic, so that was cool. But I'm driving down in Fort Smith is where I was heading. I was heading to Fort Smith, Arkansas. And so about the time I get to the fucking Mississippi border, I stop in a rest area, get me some cereal, eat me something, recharge, and get back on the road. But now my satellite's out. I have no fucking communications because you got a little Qualcomm here that you talk to people on. It's got your fucking directions and everything on it. GPS gone as soon as I start the truck up. I'm like, well, fuck, And I'm just winging it. I'm winging it. And then eventually I'm like, I can't fucking wing it anymore, okay? I'm down here on these little fucking 2-lane highways. I pull over on the side of the road. I'm like, I hope somebody doesn't fucking run into the back of me and die. That'd be a really awful way to end your third day truck driving.
Yeah.
And so I'm sitting here with my phone. I try to call. They've all gone home. There's nobody to call. And I finally get my GPS set up, and I'm like, turns out there's a truck stop about 100 miles north of here, which is not far when you're a truck driver. It's like 2 hours. Fucking your day's done.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go for it because I didn't have a fucking clue about truck stops back then. I'd never been to one, so. I'm driving, it's fucking stressful down through Louisiana. Finally, I get.
Cat is entranced by your tape.
I get to Fort Smith, and it's starting to get dark, and I fucking hate driving at dark, especially in an 18-wheeler.
Because it's a big ass truck.
Yeah, because I'd always thought, well, they got lights all along the side of the fucking trailer. You'll see the whole damn thing. There's no fucking lights on the side of the trailer. You're just kind of going, okay, it's like the telephone pole's in front of you now, and I just got to kind of guess, okay?
Yeah.
Hope I don't hit it. And if the worst comes to worst, I got to get out and walk around the fucking truck and look at it.
Yeah,
but,
Something a little bit more nervous about truck drivers.
yeah. And so finally, I've made it. Truck stop's huge.
Yeah.
Truck stops. Like you wouldn't be able to see the end of it with your fucking naked eye. Fucking full. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of trucks out on the road parked, which is illegal, but they're just like, fuck the cops. That's pretty much our attitude towards cops.
They can't get us all.
Yeah, and so I'm like, okay, this one's full. No, it's all full. Fuck it, Can't even if I was going to try to back in, there's nothing to back into except somebody's mirrors. But there's a Love's, which is another brand of truck stop right across the interstate. All right, get up on the interstate. All right, fuck, it gets even worse. Okay, Love's truck stops are very small. Yes, they're very small for truck stops. And so now I'm fucking freaking out because my DOT time, I'm getting ready to be in violation of federal law. Okay, I'm getting ready to get like the fucking of my career right now because if you go over your,
3 days then.
it's 11 hours driving and 24 hours and 14 hours on duty, and then after that you have to be off for 10 hours straight and you can't go back on until that's over. And I'm getting ready to run out on it. I just got a few minutes. Fuck, it's nighttime. My eyes are fucking starting to cross because they're really strained. I've been driving all day. I get up on the interstate and I'm sweating like I'm about to cry. And all of a sudden, my fucking fuel filter goes bad. And so, like this had happened before, but it would stop. Like I could manage it.
Yeah.
And finally, it's fucking done. Yeah, I'm doing like 20 fucking miles an hour and 70. Okay, I'm freaking the fuck out. 30 minutes going down the interstate, just like maybe I can get off there, but maybe if I get off there, I'll die. Okay, it's that's pretty much it. It's if I get off there, you can't get turned around. I've already learned this. Like you can't fucking turn around in one. You're just like, well, I'm lost. Time to get the cops. That's pretty much what happens. And so I keep going. Yeah. There's no U's in those fucking things. It's U's fucked. That's what you get. So I keep going. I'm on past. I keep going on past Sportsfield, Arkansas. Okay, man, I'm in the big city now. And there's no truck stops in big cities, in the middle of big cities at all. There's nothing. Fuck you. You're fucked. There's short bridges and shit that you're going to run into, but there's nothing you can park at. And so I keep going, and finally, I see a sign that says Love's Truck Stop, and I'm like, I've got to, please, let there be some spots open at this motherfucker at this hour of time. Because that's another point. If you're a truck driver, once it starts getting to the point where the sun starts to go down, you can go fuck yourself if you're thinking about getting into a truck stop. It ain't happening. I don't care how good you are at backing, it ain't going to happen. They've all pulled in there, and they're drinking coffee, banging hookers, and they're watching TV. That's all, it is, apparently. I guess that's how you handle a stressful job. But, and so I get off there, and apparently the exit that I get off to that it said that the Love's was on didn't have a way to get to the Love's. And so I just keep going down a service road now.
Yeah.
And so it's like wide 2-lane, and I'm like, well, thank God it's a wide 2-lane road. It's not too bad. He's been doing that the whole time. He's a wild kitty. But, so it's a 2-lane road. And then the shoulder disappears. And I'm like, that's kind of disheartening. I've seen this before. I used to be a truck driver helper way back when. 1 lane. Oh, fuck. Like, it's going to turn into, like, dirt road. I just fucking know it. The interstate is, like, right there next to me. Like just fucking feet from me, but I can't get to it because, it's a service road.
Yeah.
And so I keep going, and you're seeing, like you see, like, lots and stuff. And I'm like, man, please, like, this one. This is going to be the one. I've got, like, 5 fucking minutes left of my DOT time. Like, come on. I don't want a CER in my fucking Snyder truck driving career. Gated. Every fucking one of them gated off. Can't fucking get the truck in. Oh, fucking. So eventually I'm like 2 minutes off. It's like, man, I can't, because I'm going to have to stop in the middle of the road because I can't hardly drive anymore because I can't see now. I can't fucking see because my eyes have just fucking swollen up. And I'm about to freak the fuck out anyway. Like, I'm about to just fucking eat a gun if I had one. I'd just fucking jump out and get run over by my own truck. And so I see a driveway and I'm like, you know what? Just fuck it.
I'm sorry, random person.
Fucking like I pull, you gotta fucking swing wide. You gotta compensate for that trailer. That's the biggest thing for newbies is learning how to compensate for that trailer. So I fucking swing wide. I got people behind me. Park in the middle of the road, they'll run into you and kill themselves because there's nothing to stop them from doing it. You can't see it until you're right up on it.
Yeah.
So, pull in, and as I'm pulling in, there's trees lining all along this little fucking driveway, and I look behind the trees, and buried behind the fucking trees is a huge fucking sign as big as this fucking house, no joke. It says Walmart. And I was like, are you really there? And I was like, God. It's like, God is there. Are you God? Are you there? So I keep driving like, it's like, surely not, you know. Like I was just going to stop right there in the fucking middle of the fucking driveway, but now, maybe I could do this.
Yeah.
Keep going, and it just like opens up. Huge Walmart with an open parking lot. There's like a space that might as well have said, hey, you guy that was just fucked a few minutes ago, here you go. It might as well have said it. Pull right in, turn around, facing out. I can pull out in the morning whenever the fuck I want. And I'm just fucking like, my hair is like sticking up. I'm like, oh! I had no food in the fucking truck, so I was going to go hungry anyway. And I was like at the beginning of the day, I was like, man, it sure would be cool if I go to Walmart. Like fucking 14 hours before this.
Yeah.
I just get out and I'm like, I walk in there for like 5 fucking hours just shopping and just being like, I can't believe this happened. I think I spent like $150 on groceries, and I just fucking packed it in the truck, and I was like, this is really great.
This ain't gonna happen again.
Yeah, fuck
Better be
no.
prepared next time.
Yeah, I learned.
Out for a week.
I fucking learned after that shit, man. I had a little app on my phone that I found. Told me all the rest areas around and all the fucking truck stops and Walmarts. And it's like people telling the stories about going to those truck stops and restaurants and all this other shit. And I was fucking set from then on out. That never happened again.
Yeah.
I mean, I had and I made sure.
That fucking sucked, man.
Yeah, that was fucking. I never had an experience, but I was about to. Like, if I wasn't so fucking scared and pissed at the same time, I would have been crying. Like,
Yeah, dude.
it's like, oh god, I'm gonna die. You know, I have to fucking.
Stuck out there.
Yeah.
Do truckers get robbed?
Oh yeah. I'll tell you one time. I figured out the cost up in Chicago. I did this place twice. It was a Vizio flat screen TV plant, okay? They let me down with 1,000, like 50-something inch fucking TVs. And so I sit down and I was like, wow, I bet that cost a lot. So I sit down and I calculated $4.5 million in the back of the truck.
Oh, shit.
The truck is $150,000. The trailer is about $90,000. So yes, they will fucking kill you for that.
Yeah.
They will shoot you and run that across the border.
Do you keep a gun?
No. You're not allowed to keep a gun,
You've got
actually.
2 guns ready.
You're not allowed to keep a gun.
Why?
That's always company policy that you cannot have a firearm in your truck. They will fire you. They will fire you for it.
Trying to drag
And then
away
you
the
have
power
you-
strip.
Yeah, it's been
By
doing
that rubber band.
the rubber bands. Yeah, he's been attacking the rubber
I
bands,
mean, I'm all nonchalant.
and to do it
What do you
legally
give
by
this cat? Like crack?
cocaine. Yeah, love is that what he's?
What's a love?
Lots of love makes him really tough.
Crack
I
cat.
look like that.
So,
And to do it legally, like by like government rules, you would have to have a permit for every single state and keep it updated that you went through. So it's impossible.
So you have to
can't
have
do
like 20 some permits.
Yeah, something like that. I've been to every state within the eastern half of the United States except for Maine. So yeah. So I mean, it's just like you'd cover 3 states in a day.
yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't do it. But yeah, they had guns in there. They just fucking hide it somewhere.
I bet some of you will be like, fuck this, I ain't going.
Yeah.
I mean, once you get robbed once, they're probably going to always have guns.
They'll probably fucking kill you.
I'm just thinking about that scene in the first, what's that speed, Fast and Furious movie. When
But they fucking
when the trucker's got a shotgun,
It just
the guy pulls
sitting
out
in
his
the
gun.
coach.
Yeah. They got guns. Like, them are some the most hardcore fucking drop dead rednecks out there are fucking truck drivers. Like this is one of the reasons that I quit, was because you meet a lot of truck drivers and they'll be talking to you.
When did you quit?
I quit it's been a couple of weeks. I'm at Food City now.
Oh,
And so I'm
I didn't
taking,
realize you quit.
yeah, I quit after 6 months was up. I was like, this company, at least, fuck it, like they're bad. I got to get
You to
home.
hook us up with free produce now. Just
Yeah, I can do that.
Is
I've done
is
it.
that why you have
free
shrimp
shot
tonight?
corn.
Is that why you have shrimp tonight?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I stopped by Food City tonight and headed on over here. But what was it? Yeah, because they're all crazy. Like, they'll be talking to you and they like a normal conversation. Like, this guy's really cool. And all of a sudden, he'll be like, how about them fucking niggers? Like, right in front of, like, they'll be like a black fucking truck driver, like right here.
Just having them fucking niggers.
Yeah, how about them fucking niggers? They're fucking taking over. They're fucking Obama. They're fucking taking over the government. They'll tell you, man, I keep a safe full of guns, illegal guns and weapons, like dead serious, staring you in the eyes with the fucking like red ring around his fucking eye. Fucking truck driver, he's high on meth or some shit. Like, I'm just waiting for it. I'm gonna kill every one of them. I'm like, if it ever happens, I'm gonna go get a ditch and like fuck that. And he's like, I'm just waiting. I'm gonna kill them all. Like the last one I ran into was Puerto Ricans. He's like, the fucking Puerto Ricans are taking over. They're coming across the fucking border. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's not enough of them to make a difference. It's like, whatever, dude. Like, they're fucking crazy, man. They're just like waiting for somebody to fuck with them. Like, dude, just fuck with them. They'll fucking shoot him in the face, you know, road rage.
Yeah.
I guess, like, too, when you're just sitting there the whole time, and I can attest to this, it just fucks with your head, you know?
Yeah.
You're never in there with anybody.
I mean, I can imagine that.
Yeah.
That's, you know.
Like, I would get out and I'd start talking, like I'd have, like, 5 conversations with somebody at the same time. And then I would just kind of stop myself and be like, this is...
My God, I gotta be social now.
Yeah. You can have a hug, please.
Physical contact during the story.
Yeah. What's up, man? Just gotta touch your shoulder here just a little bit.
Alright, I finally fucking found the video of the bunker that was my house and not some other rip-off that somebody had.
Let me see.